Welcome back aspirants on MacTech 40, and today we will solve one question of inventory, and this question has been asked in GATE 2020 exam, and this is very good question because this does not require only the concept of inventory but the cost analysis also. Okay, so let's start. Actually, what is the just overview I am giving? So the overview is, there is one company. Okay, sorry, there is one company, and it requires some parts. Okay, and in company there are many parts required, and among them there is one part. Let us take part P. Okay, and the company requires in 1000 quantity. So in this case, the given is, there are two cases given to us, in case 1 and case 2. In case 1, they are buying this 1000 quantity from one single supplier, vendor or supplier, whatever you can say. It is only single supplier X. Okay, and in the second case, they give the order to two different vendors having their different cost value. Okay, so so by giving this two vendors, so we have to just compare the analysis of cost. What will be the cost, whether the cost increase or decrease. Okay, so the question is, a company buys 1000 pieces per year of a certain part from vendor X. This is the first case. The changeover time is 2 hours, and price is 10 rupees per piece, and holding cost is 10% per year. And 10%, that means what? 10% of what? And 10% of unit price. Okay, and here unit price is 10 rupees. Okay, and the changeover time and 2 hour, just mark it changeover time. I will explain you what is changeover time, and then we will start numerical. And what is in the second scenario? There is another vendor Y which offers a design that's slightly change over time with same design, and the change over time is 6 minutes. Here 2 hours and 6 minutes, there is a difference. And the price is also less, 5 rupees per piece, here 10 rupees per piece. And the holding cost is 100% of here. That means whatever the unit cost, it is the same as inventory cost I. Okay, here 10% of 10 rupees, that means 1 rupees is the inventory cost. And the order size is 800 pieces from X and 200 pieces from Y. That means in first case 1000 pieces from single supplier, and here 800 pieces from X and 200 pieces from Y. Now assume the cost of downtime is 200 rupees per hour. This is same for both the cases. The percentage reduction in the annual cost in for case 2 as compared to case 1. Okay, so we have to find the how much cost we can save. So first of all, what is downtime cost? So first of all, let us understand what is downtime. For example, in a company there is a one machine, and it is doing assembly. This machine is used for assembling two parts like this. Okay, this is upper part A and bottom part B. And in our case, let us guess this B part we are uh, giving to, we are purchasing from supplier. Okay, what is the downtime means? There is a shortage. That the downtime include, it may be there may be a shortage, or there may be a machine breakdown. Both the cases possible. So what happen if there is a shortage? Then the production cannot be go ahead from this point. So the production is stopped at this point. Okay, and if your plan, if your the production schedule, as you see, for example, company had decided in 3 hours they will produce 100 piece of this assembly AB. Okay, but after 1 hour They found that they have completed 40 pieces, but machine got breakdown, or there is a shortage, whatever maybe it may be. So what happens? And it required 2 hours, okay, to fix this, or may to get the new parts, whatever it is, okay. So in this case, there is a loss of 2 hours. Okay, we have to compensate this 2 hour after the regular production. That means we have to do the overtime. So for overtime, we will give the overtime charge to the worker, and in this short downtime period, if the material shortage, then worker will also be free. So whatever we are giving wages, this also cost us. And if the machine is breakdown and the same worker is doing some repair work, so this will cost, okay, some time as well as some equipments like lubricants or any electrical equipments, or maybe any mechanical part broke down, so this required and some cost. So all this cost and its charge and its maintenance charge, okay, like if you call a worker from outside or any technician, so it will charge. So all this charge will be considered as a downtime charges, okay. And here it is given that 200 rupees per hour, okay. Hope you guys understand this. So now, first of all, what is the cost? Here it is written that annual cost. So the cost here is not only the cost of material, but here cost is material cost plus downtime cost plus inventory cost. It is written that because what happens in inventory, like this is annually. So for example, if we are given the order, or we have find the EOQ, economic order quantity, so what we will do at the starting of the month, we will give the order, and initially we have sufficient stock, and day by day our inventory is decreasing, and when the inventory will reach the reorder point, we will give the another purchase order to supplier, okay. And then it will take his supplier will take lead time, and before ending our inventory, it will send the again the same quantity, okay. This is the ideal case, and here we have to take that case, so that no shortage or no any shortage of the material is here, okay. So there are three costs: material cost, downtime cost, and inventory cost. So let us first do the cost analysis of case 1. So in case 1, what is the down first of all material cost? First of all, material cost MC, that is there are 1000 pieces, and each piece cost 10 rupees. So this is 10,000. Now downtime cost DC, it downtime is 2 hours. It is given 2 hours downtime. So 2 hours and 1 hour requires how much cost? 1 hour cost downtime is 200 rupees. So it is 2 into 200. So this is the downtime cost 400 rupees. Now inventory cost. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, that here we will, in case of inventory, we will consider this triangle, and we will not take this triangle as a whole as an inventory, but we will take half, okay, because it is continuously decreasing. So we will does not pay for this whole inventory. As per the time goes, our inventory will decrease, okay. So for handling charge will also decrease, but initially it is high. So to make the average, we will take half of the total. So what are the number of components? 1000 divided by 2. And what is the inventory carrying cost? 10%, that means 10 by 100 of unit cost. Unit cost is 10 rupees. So this will cancel out, and it will become 500 rupees. So total cost in case of first case from vendor X, I'm writing C1, okay. Here case 1, C1 cost is what? Material cost, that is 10,000 rupees. Downtime cost 400 rupees, and 500 rupees inventory cost, so it is 10,900 rupees. Okay, so this is the our first case. Now we will do the same cost analysis for case 2. Here there are two vendors, vendor X and vendors Y, so we have to do the calculation for two vendors. What is the material cost in this case? X has a 800 unit and Y will supply 200 unit. So material cost is 800 rupees and 10 rupees unit cost. So total material cost is 8,000. Downtime cost, that is 2 hours. Okay. Again, the downtime per hour is 200 rupees. So downtime cost is 400 rupees. And inventory cost, that is 1 rupees we have already found. But here total quantities, instead of 1000 we have 800. 800 by 2 and 1 rupees. So do the sum. The 800, 8,000, 400 plus 400, 8,800 rupees. Now for Y, what is the material cost? 5 rupees is unit cost. This is 5 rupees per piece. So 5 rupees and how many quantity? 200 quantity. So it is 1000 rupees material cost. Downtime cost is what? 200 rupees per hour. But downtime is given as 6 minutes. So we will convert into hour by dividing with 60. Okay. So it is 20 rupees. And inventory cost. Sorry. Inventory cost is what? Total number of quantity divided by 2 multiplied by inventory carrying cost, that is 100% in Y. That means 100% means 100%. That means the whatever the unit cost of the price, it will same as the inventory cost. So here unit price is 5 rupees. So it is 500. So when you do the sum of 1000, 20, 500, it is 1520. Now for the case 2, 8,800. The total cost in case 2 is 8,800 plus this Y 1520. So it will come out as 10,320 rupees. So here you can see this. Initially 10,900, now 10,320. And now we have to find the reduction. What is the percentage? Just convert into percentage by C1 minus C2. With respect to C1, it is given multiply by 100. It will give initial cost is 10,900 minus 10,320 divided by initial cost 10,900 multiply by 100. So when you solve this, you will get 580 divided by 109. 580 divided by 109. So this will give you 5.32%. So here you can save the cost, 5.32% reduction. And before writing the answer, just take here round off to 2 decimal places. So you have to answer 5.32. So this is the way how you can solve. If you have still any doubt, just go back and watch the video again. And again, if you have any doubt, just ask in the comment section. Okay, we will solve your query in upcoming videos. Okay, tomorrow is a Friday, and there will be as per our schedule, our Friday to Saturday. Friday, Saturday is ESE question or civil service mains question. So we will solve one question of mains exam. Till then, keep studying, stay focused.